Hey, this is Johnny with Purge Atlanta. Today we're going to be doing some geocaching. If you're not familiar with geocaching, what that is it is treasure hunting for nerds. And with me here is my best friend of 20 years, Ray, and his girlfriend Caitlin from Cincinnati, and they're going to talk a little bit about that.
We're going to do some geocaching tonight. There are over 1 million geocaches hidden worldwide. We've been doing this for about a year now, and we're going to go find some right now. Ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, go. So we're on our way to go find a cache, and there's a couple rules of geocaching. The most important thing that you need to know is that there's going to be some supplies you're going to need.
I've got my iPhone, and he's got his iPad, and we also have a backpack full of stuff that we can trade out and water, and I'm actually wearing pants today. So if you're going to be going in the forest, pants are usually a good idea.
Well, John drove us to the wrong spot, because obviously he's lived in Atlanta for what? How many years? 16 years? And you
Fuck
don't know
off.
where you're going. Whatever.
Get
dude.
a taxi.
You are my taxi. Now drive, bitch. We are now heading to the correct location of the cache. I have to direct Johnny around since he doesn't know where he's going anytime at all. It's pretty embarrassing. It actually happens a lot. The app only works as good as the person navigating it. So right now my GPS device says we're 27 feet from the actual cache. The problem is sometimes these coordinates are not exact. So this is where you start your actual treasure hunt.
So I found the cache, and this is actually a micro cache, which is one of the smaller ones, and it's magnetic, so it's actually really, really small. The log in here, this piece of paper, is might be difficult to get out. I'm afraid to rip it. But see, I mean, it's tiny as shit. But typically, you'll just take this out, and you usually bring your own pen, and you'll sign it and shove it back in. And it's being a big pain in the ass, so I'm just gonna put it back away. But these are kind of like the least fun ones, because there's no like real like trinkets or treasures to trade. But they're still kind of cool because this is small as shit, and I found it. So.
Now once we found the actual cache, we're gonna go ahead and log it on the website. And the way you do that is you can go to the bottom and you post a field note. You select which one. Now you can say find it, didn't find it, write note. It's pretty explanatory. We found this one, so we're gonna say find it. You have the option to write a message, and the most normal thing, if you're doing a lot especially, is thanks for, oh, did that backwards. Thanks for the cache. The next geocache we're going to do is something a little bit bigger. It's actually 1.7 miles away, so we're going to have to hop in the car at one point, unless we want to make it a super big adventure and walk it, but I don't think we have that much time.
I don't fucking walk.
Yeah, whatever.
Like that.
So this one's a mile, 1.7 miles away, and this one's going to be one that's going to be a little bit bigger. This one should actually be a piece of Tupperware that actually has stuff in it, something more than just a little log book. So I guess we're going to do that one.
So where are we at? Which one is it? Freedom Park?
No, yeah, that one's at Freedom Park.
Yeah, across the street. Cool.
You guys don't want to go to the city? Get bigger and better and blacker?
That's what she said.
Okay. You're filming, right? Sorry. I don't know if you're ever taking it. The one thing you got to remember about geocaching is you got to look really cool when you do it. And the cool thing is like you got to smoke. These guys are straight edge, so they don't look as cool as me when I smoke. So if you smoke in geocache, you actually get pussy. So just want to let you know.
Yeah, I got a hard time getting pussy.
You do. You do. Not really.
I didn't find the cache, I just had to take a piss. So, nature.
It's back there.
Or you peed.
Alright, so we're like 77 feet from it right now. So we're gonna go back.
My reading is gone. I fucking left it in the goddamn car.
Hey, got it.
Woo woo! 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 Woo!
Oh, God.
Awesome, that's a bigger one too.
Yeah. I'm all wet.
That's what she said. Oh.
So let's see what we got inside of it.
High bounce ball, fuck yeah.
Yeah, look at that, multicolored bounce ball.
Got us a little convertible, old school.
What is this?
Nice.
Fuck.
Coin.
Is it a coin like Chuck E. Cheese or something?
There's some
It's 21.
Hey, what's this? It's a gift card. No, it's not. It's it's $10 gift card to something. Oh, in China, it's a Chinese phone card. Sing Kong Hill. I've always wanted to be calling you, so I'm gonna call you soon, buddy.
You might want to switch it up.
Oh, is this a lottery ticket? No, Inman Perk frequent customer card. Only 2, so we don't get a free cup of coffee.
I'm gonna throw this down here.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find in these things.
This log is a little bigger, so got a pen?
I do. I have a pen.
I got one too. Are we good?
We'll sign that one.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
then I think, is there anything that anybody wants in that one? Because we're gonna put that cache.
I kind of like that high bounce ball. It's kind of fucking
You
radical.
can take that one. The rule is, whenever you take something out of a cache, you got to put something of equal or greater value in. Fortunately, being that me and Caitlin are from Cincinnati, I brought a traveling cache. And what a traveling cache is, can be in many different forms. This is the one that we found. It's got a specified number on here that you can type into the geocaching website and look at all the different places that it's actually traveled around the actual world. It's not just the United States. A lot of people, these end up in Hawaii, Australia, all over the place. So we're actually going to put this one in there and log it on the website that we dropped it here in Atlanta from Cincinnati. So.
Speaking of shameless self-promotion, sometimes what I'll do is I'll even put my own business card in there, just for me. I don't really have an online business or anything like that, but I do like to hang out with hot girls, so sometimes I'll just put my phone number in there. Every once in a while I get a phone call. It's usually from guys. You know, we are in Atlanta, so I typically don't answer the phone or call them back though. So, but I did get this high bounce ball, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
All right, the most important thing about finding a cache like this is making sure it's closed up tight and putting it back in the exact place that you found it, so that way other geocachers can find it later on. Go for it.
Bird. Oh God, where was it?
There's a trail right here. Oh wait, no, you're on the trail, never mind.
Alrighty, well it's getting kind of dark out here, and we've had a pretty successful day of geocaching, so we've decided that we're going to call it quits. We have been out all day long, so we're going to head back to Astoria. Let's do it.
Oh, let's go.
What?
Alright, well that pretty much will conclude our day of geocaching. We had a pretty successful day, and found 2 caches, and had a lot of fun in the process of doing so. But make sure that you check out the website for geocaching so you can go out on your own treasure hunts. It's www.geo
Caching.com.
www.geocaching.com.
That's what it is.
Yes. That's what it is.
Yeah, we're good.